Good morning, I'm Jenny. Welcome to my channel, Bluebells and Breakthroughs. At the moment I'm making video diaries for my weight loss journey, named The Weight of Change. So when I started the videos, I was contemplating just trying to lose weight, getting more exercise in where I can. Right, so that was my basic plan: lose weight and more exercise. And it's just about my trials of trying to have a go at things. Then you end up getting confused because you press yourself into things like, do this, well, you like grab at straws. So right, so I tried the Manjaro. Because everybody around me seems to be losing weight, doing really well. They are. Not that they seem to be losing weight, they are losing weight. And they're doing it really well. But it weren't really till, so I tried it the first week and didn't lose anything. Second week, I lost 4.5 pounds. Third week, nothing, and it like continued like that really. So I ended up losing 6.5 pounds altogether after 6 injections. After 4 injections, I went up to the 5 milligram for the 2.5 off the Manjaro, and it does cost a lot of money, but if you want to lose weight, I was like grappling at straws, and the straws are breaking, you know, as you trying an upward hill to try and do it. Anyway, so carry on, try it. But it was making me so poorly and things, that I just thought, is this worth it? You're actually physically injecting yourself with things that are making you feel lethargic. People are telling you around you that they've lost hair quite a lot on a couple of people that have lost hair. And at my age, I'm also trying to like, so I put like a bit of mousse in the beginning in this part of my hair to try and thicken it up, if you will, because I have fine hair, but a lot of fine hair. So I put a bit of mousse in, and I can literally like go like that, if you will, and have it like up a bit. So that were a fear, but I just thought, well, people that I work with and my friends and that, they've been on it for quite some time. So say 12 months. So I thought if I just go on it a couple of months, I'll be fine. Just lose an initial stone to get like this bit here. This bit like from here down a bit. Yeah. And it's done that with the 6.5 pounds, to be fair. Anyway, I couldn't stay on the injections any longer. To think, oh, I'm going to inject myself on a Saturday, and tomorrow I'm going to feel crap and in bed most of the time, just drinking water, not wanting to eat and stuff because you're so tired. For me, some people are like that, some people aren't. Anyway, that week after I took my 6th injection, I was talking to people. I was saying, oh my God, like one-to-one with people. So you get a bit of a better, like, knowing about it because you're talking one-to-one than in a, talking to a few people and getting only some people's opinions on it and how they're feeling. So my mental health was doing terrible because I was so lethargic. I couldn't get up, I wanted to do painting and doing things at my house like this. It needs rubbing down and painting. You know, they're not massive jobs. But feeling tired, lethargic, just led down, you're thinking, oh great, another couple of days off work, that's wasted because I'm too lethargic. You're in work, you don't want to work. You're like, oh, walking around. We should be like that. For me, personally. Some people will put up with anything to lose weight, and I thought I was willing to, but I'm not. So I was going to try Slimmy's World, but I had difficulty getting to the groups. So it means I'd have to go every other Saturday. I were under the impression as well that with Slimmy's World, you had to do a block booking. You had to pay for like so many. So I thought, well, I can't go to one on a Saturday. And then the Saturday after, sorry, I'm really thirsty. I'll tell you what I'm on in a minute. So I thought you had to do a block booking on Slimmy's World. So it means I'd have to go to one group every other Saturday, because I work every other Saturday, and go to another group every other Friday. So it meant I'd have to do like block bookings with them, and it means that you're missing every other week. And I'm under the impression that you get marked down for not going every week, unless you're going on holiday, you know, you're poorly. Anyway, it's not the case. You can actually pay weekly and go to different groups. So I'm happy with that. I'm going away in another week. So I don't see the point of starting it yet, because I want to get fully into it, throw myself into it, type of thing. So that's what I'm doing with that. So in the meantime, I wanted to lose a little bit of weight before I go away. Just to, like, keep this down under here. It'd be nice to get rid of the belly a bit before I go away. It's an impossibility in just like 2 weeks. So I've only got a week and a bit now. I was going out with my sister and my brother-in-law the other day into town centre, and I thought, oh, I've never tried it, Slim Fast. It's just making a couple of milkshakes a day. Just read the container. So basically, it's 2 milkshakes a day. That is 200 calories per milkshake. It might be 200, it might be 250. I've got it written down in my book anyway. So there's that. 300 calories in snacks and a 600 calorie main meal. So I've been trying that and ended up really hungry. So my plan is to carry on doing it, but alter it slightly for me. I'd be better with no snacks and having the 1,300 calories altogether in. So my milkshakes are 200, so I'm still having them morning and tea. My main meal is lunchtime, but with me having, I could have like 500 or 600 for my main meal. Then I've got the 300 snacks. I don't need the snacks. I'd rather just get in a good habit of not having snacks, unless it's a banana or something. But I don't, you know, they're good, they're not. Well, they are snacks. I'm thinking of snacks, something as a treat, because that's still my mind as it is. You go to different slimming places, oh yeah, you can have like so many calories and have these snacks, have these treats. Well, you need to start getting out of the mindset of treats. Treats is having some lovely food, isn't it? Some people don't get lovely food. So, you whatever your lovely food is, a chilli or chicken cooked in a certain way or a certain sauce. Providing you do most things from scratch, you know your entire calories then, don't you? I love a good baked potato. So it's stuff like that anyway. So I'm trying that. Just to calm me down a bit because I know we're coming off the injection. But I'll tell you about that in a minute. Right, so people that I work with have come off the injection and become absolutely ravenous. So they suggested to me, like at the beginning when I went on it, if you ever come off it, make sure you go lower in dose before you come off. Well, I didn't. I went straight from 2 weeks 5 off. So I did 4 weeks of 2.5, 2 weeks of 5, and then come off it because I would, as I said, I just keep repeating it. Right, I haven't felt ravenous. I've been off it 2 weeks. Well, 2 weeks, 3 weeks really. I've missed 2 injections. Tomorrow should be my, so last week should have been my 7th injection. This week should have been my 8th injection. So I've been off it. It should have wore off at the end of that week. So I've been off it 2 weeks really, yeah. So, and I'm feeling much better. I'm feeling myself. And I just think it's like I've been really poorly. And not being able to eat what I wanted to eat, to coming off that, I can eat what the heck I want and I can eat all my healthy stuff again without feeling like, oh, actually, I don't feel like that. And then next minute you're ravenous. That's what it did to me. So I'm looking forward to losing weight, please. So done some exercises. Last Monday I went swimming. This Monday I'll be going swimming. And because I'm off work for a few days and then I'm on 410s instead of earlys, means I can go for power walks every morning. So I did a 40-minute power walk this morning, and I'm happy with that. I was sweating all across the front, around my back, down my back for at least, 15 minutes after. I had a good stretch before, come back, made sure I had my milkshake and I had a banana. And I'm on my 2nd glass of water. So the Slim Fast tends to make you very thirsty, for me anyway. My sister's trying it out, my brother-in-law as well, seeing how they're doing on it, and they're feeling very thirsty as well. We were supposed to be going out for a coffee today, which would have been really lovely, but they both ended up, they're really poorly. They've caught it from somewhere, so it means I don't go out for the coffee, but I could go on my own. I don't mind, to be fair. So yeah, I just think if you want to try something, have a go at it. I'm learning to do other things as well now, because I did have a partner at the beginning, but we finished. It weren't mutual, he didn't want to, but I just think I'm better on my own. That's just my personal opinion. Okay, so see you next time. Subscribe, please. And hopefully, like next week when I come on, I'll only have a couple of days before going away. So hopefully if I've lost £1, I'll be happy. Because that's all I was losing on the Manjaro. Most times I didn't lose anything. So anything is better than nothing. And staying the same is better than putting it on, isn't it? So I'm living in the here and now, not the past. The future you can build and you can think, oh yeah, I really fancy, you can build up towards that, can't you? But I'm living today and in the time now. That were part of my problem, like living in the past, and I think you've just to like think of you're actually living now, and you can build up for something for the future. Think of something that you would like to do. Go out this week, go for a walk this week, do more standing. If you just sit around a lot, do more standing. Oh, so I've got this. I'm doing a video on it. So it's lovely. It is really nice, but I'm only getting up to like 20 on it. 26 is it? My first video I've done. So I keep trying it, and I need to do another video on it. Because I keep trying and trying, just to show like what it's like after a week of trying, and because people are saying, oh, they're really hard to like get going. I can't do an ordinary ute either. So it's just another, just a bit of a fun activity for me. In an evening when I'm like, oh, just sat here watching like a series or something that I really enjoy. And I'm thinking, oh, I've been sat here now, you need to get up and do something. Well, you can also like do this and watch it, can't you? Oh, have a bit of a stretch. I'm still doing my like little mini yoga thing, what I do, just to keep me active and supple. And I've got some things in the pipeline what I'm thinking of doing, so I'm going to do a series on each of them. One's this with a hoop, just to see how it goes on. That's just more of a fun thing. Another thing is I'm gonna try and go camping on my own, a bit of wild camping, but I'm gonna try in a field first, where you have to book for at night, just to like, I have a garden out there. My son showed me how to put it up because he's given me the tent. It's a brand new one, and he had the same tent, so he showed me how to do it, and it's a one-man tent. So I can easily put it in a rucksack, climb an hill, whatever, and have a go at it. Get out there and do things, because that's what I want to do. I want to get out there and do things for my own mental well-being and for me. I've lived such a safe life. I hardly ever gone out my comfort zones, because there's loads of zones, isn't there? Being up too high, and oh yeah, there's loads anyway. So I'm gonna have a go at like Zipwire in Zip World. I want to have a go at that. It's like what I would call a toboggan run through a forest and that. Oh, so fancy having a go at that. Yeah, but I'm going to film as much as I can of it, and I'd like to know what you challenge yourself to because there might be ideas for me. You might have ideas off my videos. Good luck with your weight loss journey if you're on a weight loss journey, or just discovering yourself. I mean, I'm 62 years old. I'm just starting to discover what I truly like to do. My kids don't need me anymore, because they've both grown up and done this stuff, and if they ever need me, they phone me up or see each other, but they don't need me day to day, hour to hour, like when they're little and stuff, and teenagers and that. They don't need that anymore. And it's discovering yourself again. It's like weird. It's weird to be you. It's exciting. Right. Subscribe, please, or like, or just do a comment, and then I can see like where people are at, what people think. Thank you. Bye.